Hey guys, how you doing? Just wanted to show you a couple more examples of just how messed up war games reward system is. Kind of uh, just rewarding people who are oblivious, to the game. This reward system needs to be totally redone, and I'm hoping it's going to be totally redone and based on different things. In Project Cobra, which looks really promising, my opinion. So there's apparently there's two of us on the team here, both of us tier 8 TDs, and one heavy tank who's kind of going to the middle. Who know where the enemy are going to be? Doesn't take that much experience to know that you're not all going to be over there. That they're going to be, some guys at least, going towards the ruined town here. But you see, knowing where the enemy's going to be gives you absolutely nothing in this game. You're not rewarded for knowing anything at all. It's the complete opposite, actually. And that's discouraging. This game is a loss. I know it's a loss. It's Iron Rain behind me. He knows it's a loss. And I guess we're the only two. So here they are. Went a little bit too far up. I should have stayed a little bit lower in that depth, but the results don't matter. I'm gone because I went out to meet the enemy. And look at where everybody else is. Except for one Iron Rain. And so they all go. There he is. That's the guy who knew where they were going to be. Not that that's going to help him too much either, I don't think. And here's everybody else in the tier 10s who go to the other side of the map, which is, if you attack, it's fine, but if you put it in park, and you let one tier 8 tank destroyer spot you, and you don't think it's important to go and take the enemy's eyes away from them by letting them sit there and spot you. There's 6 guys looking at that one tank over there. So the game is done, right? Thanks for not showing up. So it's the same old camp and lose scenario that I've shown in many of my other gameplay examples. You go to one side of the map, you put it in a park, and you lose. I don't know why that's hard to figure out, but apparently the teams I get put on, it's they can't figure nothing out. It's teams I'm opposing, they seem to have that figured out quite easily. So I'm wondering why, why am I always put on these fucking useless fucking teams over and over and over again? Can't just... What can you say? Right? How do you explain that? Just put on teams stupid over and absolutely useless over and over again. If you regard winning as important, these guys are absolutely useless. If you regard finishing 1-2 on your team, even though it's a loss, is important, here's the stars of the show, the platoon, tier 10 platoon, who just park on one side of the map and manage to do some useless damage and get destroyed. And this guy, he thought, I'm gonna lock down this corner where all my teammates were and sit there until all my teammates are destroyed. I don't get it. I don't get why this is rewarded. In my opinion, it shouldn't be. I put up gameplay too where I finished, you know, top tier, not top tier, but I'd like to put up ones where I'm bottom tier and finish first overall, but that means your team is terrible and you lost. But you know, I don't play at the back. I don't go where everybody else goes and sit there. And so in other words, I would never brag about, because I don't do that. I would never post a video where I went where the entire friendly team went and just sat there, and I managed to finish number one amongst those camping guys. So in this game, just cutting to the chase here, I was the only one to go to the objective. The only one who apparently knows what the objective is in this game, other than the enemy team who did, and eliminated me because I was the only one on our team by the objective, the encounter battle. You know, that white circle there with the flag in it. It's pretty easy to, but no, not for my teams. My teams have no idea what this game mode is. So I'm cutting to the chase. The guys who were on the periphery, we had a huge lead when I died in this game, a huge lead. But it was all the guys who were on the periphery left. And of course, as usual, once the enemy teams eliminated me, who they considered a threat, the other guys disappear one by one. So I'm showing you this to show you again an example of add it to the other examples, video examples I have on this encounter battle, where guys on my team, they have no idea what they're doing. Like, I think, okay, he's figured it out. I'm trying to show him to go into the circle, but I run out of board gaming limits here, ability to flag, right? So he pulls up short and he sits there. Unbelievable. He has no idea what the game mode is. He doesn't see any tactical advantage of going in there and forcing that last tank. Suddenly the last tank shows up on the map. And guess where he's good? He's taking out the artillery. Right? Good. Now, this guy here, CAC, he figures out, hey, I better get in the cap circle. Win this. This guy who's sitting right beside the cap circle doesn't see that's relevant. And then he starts, okay, well, maybe I'll look over here. Maybe he's over there. Like, if he's trying to kill him, what is he doing here? I'll look over there. I'll look behind me. Man, you knew where the guy was on the map because he just finished killing the artillery guy. It was back towards our spawn. But he's looking in all kinds of the wrong direction. So this guy, General CAC here, he's figured out what the game mode is, and he jumps into the circle, right? He kind of, hopefully, he figured out that Foch, that enemy Foch, was quite a ways away because he was back towards our original spawn. And there, now they know where he is. And I'm thinking, okay, this other guy in the chart, Poke, whatever it is, it's like CAC and Poke. Unbelievable. He goes into the circle, okay, good. Right, let's see if the Foch is fast enough to get back there, reset it before it's over. Watch where Poke He drives out of the fucking circle. Wait, there's more. Don't go away. It's not over yet. It gets worse. It's unfreaking believable, man. You cannot make this shit up. But these guys are always put on my team. The stuff you see that makes you shake your head. You wonder what the fuck. And the guy's always on my team. Just bizarre. Bizarre how I get put on. So, okay, it made me realize it was a mistake. Jumps back into the circle. A minute left to go. And but he gave the Foch an opportunity to close the gap. And then what does he do? He drives out. He can't make this shit up. He drives out of the circle again. And resets the counter. Unfucking believable. Why am I always put on these fucking teams? Why? Then he thinks it's a good idea because, well, believe it or not, I've heard a CC say this. Well, he knows what he's doing because he's driving around in a circle in the in the cab, not knowing how the camouflage mechanics work, I guess. And then for some reason he starts looking again over there, and the other guy joins him. Let's look over there. Why the fuck would you look over there? So boom, one high explosive round, two high explosive round. Can match over. But I'm on Wargame's naughty list, of course. But with these guys, camp and lose, and encounter battle guys who have no fucking idea how encounter battles work. In tier 9-10 game. sorry for coughing, but you can't believe it. Can't get away from these guys. Wargame makes sure of that. Camp and lose, don't know what the game mode is, don't know how it works. Don't care, those guys got rewarded. Thanks.